Alright. Next episode. Wow, good going. Wow, going against a sword fighter is a new experience. Most people here just use their fist. Hey, I fight with my feet too. Don't forget my totally awesome, cute, dynamic kicks. Don't sweat the details, just have fun. That's all that really matters. So, how about it? Are you starting to have fun? You come far enough to sneak in and win every 1 in 100. If I go real easy on you, not bad. Well, don't feel down. You're looking better and better. Maybe after 1,000 more fights. Well, at a rough estimate, I'm guessing you could beat me once every 10,000 fights if I only use one leg. Okay, y'all are way too overconfident. Oh, come on! No need for that frowny face. You're pretty amazing, Brandon. There aren't many fighters who can hold a candle to the Great Bathin. Because they're probably staring at the... Heck, you got me training you. You'll be a top ranker in no time. I'm gonna need you to get more up close and personal. You still want to tempt me, Brandon? Don't forget, I'm a demon. I'd suck your soul dry if I had my way. Up close and personal, huh? Now that takes me back. So that rite of passage still exists in this world too. Huh? My big brother Castor trained with me in that fashion. If I'd known about this earlier, that settles it. From now on, all my matches will be carried out flesh on flesh. I'll discuss it with the guildmaster. Yeah. First off, that was only reserved for bathroom. Second, hey, hold up, Popo. Sometimes I think airheads are more dangerous than demons. Jeez. Uh-oh, look at the time. Time always flies when you're having fun. Oh, what's up, Batman? I gotta take care of something. I promised to meet someone in the unranked battle changing room. You've got a match coming up, Pole, so you should get some rest. Ciao, Brandon. Yeah, I still got some time. I'm gonna go find someone else to play with for a while. I wonder if anyone's left in the ring. See you later, Brandon. Oh, be sure to get someone to look at any sore spots, yeah? Oh, that was exhausting. Those two are too tough for their own good. Oh, God dang it did the auto click thing again. Huh? Whoa. Sorry for knocking you over. It's fine. That didn't hurt at all, so stop making such a fuss. Later. A good luck charm? What do you want? You dropped this, didn't you? Here, your good luck charm? Oh! Yeah, I guess that's mine. I hate to admit it, but it's special to me, so I'll take it back now. Damn, now I owe you one. What do you want in return? Spit it out. Huh? In return? You do something for me, I do something for you. Isn't that why you gave it back to me? You You okay with the fight earnings? How many coins do you want? You want me to rig a fight? Not that I agree to that. You're better off picking someone else if that's your game. I don't like it. Some guys do specialize in that crap. Come on, hurry up. Hurry it up. I'm busy here. What are you talking about? Money, rigging fights. I don't want any of that. Uh-huh. I had a hunch watching your fight, but do you only see what you want to see or what? Oh. Yeah, that's right. I saw your fight earlier. You're the newcomer, Brandon. Fine. As thanks, I'll give you a little warning. Here's some advice from an experienced gladiator. Whether you listen or not is up to you. You're making your way up through the rankings. You don't think that's thanks to your skill or anything. Hope you're not naive enough to think that people here are all just super nice or something. Can't mean. They've all been so kind to me. There's something smelled fishy. People like you are all over the place these days. People will believe everything everyone tells them. Don't you know the importance of doubting others? I hate people like you. Sometimes you guys even make it to ranker level. You let it all go to your heads and get ruined by it. It's embarrassing to watch, really. The point of this place is to show off your skill to make money. As far as I'm concerned, it's a place reserved for pros. Holix excites the crowd a lot, but in the end, he's just caught up in his own fun. If only more folk were like Batham and took a professional approach. That guy who dropped to number 10, what was his name? It's a real mouthful. Horkio Conway, was it? His kind will always leave the guild eventually. He's honest to a fault and completely headstrong. He'll get uncomfortable here and leave. That's fine with me. Number 6 is the worst though. In the beginning, he had all kinds of energy. He's getting more and more agitated lately. I really hate guys like that. It's so irritating. He refuses to leave. If he considers himself a pro, he should act like one and recognize the limits of his own strength. What's his name again? Something Takabushi? Huh? You mean Kengo? You still worrying about others? You're no different, Brandon. Damn it. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. This is an exception, alright? I'm not usually this nice. You two are being baited. Looks like everyone is here. Thank you for coming. Looks like everyone is here. Thank you for coming. We appreciate your participation in the last round of baiting. We're almost done with Kengo. We'll take care of the cleanup, so you won't have anything to worry about. Take your time with the other one. And here are your rewards. Go on now. Don't be shy. So now we come to baiting. Oh, that's right. You said that Kengo is being baited. What the hell did you mean by that? Don't fret. I'm about to explain. Just listen for now, Shiro. I told you about the Ikebukuro guild, right? They're aiming to increase their strength and number of their members. How do you think they gather the strong? With high earnings from fights, of course. I told you, didn't I? The master of the Ikebukuro guild is extremely wealthy. The higher you rise in the rankings, the more coin you receive in payout. It's a simple format, but with impressive effects. Where wealth abounds, so too does desire and treachery. It's the natural way of things. So, baiting refers to a certain faction in Ikebukuro's practice of rigging the rankings. It's a pretty straightforward setup. Basically, they control the target's ranking in order to profit from it. They'll use just about any means: threats, sweet talk, fixing matches, even straight up bribery. What do you think happens to those who've been set up? The rankings they obtain and the coin comes with it were all gained under false pretenses. It always goes down the same way. Those who rank below them gang up on them, jealous of their wealth. The mob rises against them, and that's not all. The Ikebukuro guild rankings are made public. In other words, all the app users in Tokyo can see that Kengo has gained wealth far beyond his means or ability. That's awful! What did Kengo get himself into? Calm down, Shiro. I'm just relaying the method of practice. Even under the circumstances, Kengo, the strength to enter the rankings on his own, he won't be beaten that easily. And who do you think will be targeted next? You should be familiar enough with the history of man to easily guess the answer. People around him, those he cares about. Correct. Pretty much any target's Achilles' heel is going to be the ones they care about most. Their friends and family. The target will isolate themselves to protect those people. That's their real goal. Back the target into a corner. Once the game is no longer rigged in their favor, they stop winning so frequently. They remain isolated, and now their payout decreases. They start to get nervous, which hurts their performance even more. Don't you know? The trick is to go in for the kill after weakening your opponent. Whittle them down by pushing them and weakening them more and more, and when the moment's right, reel them in for the final blow. It can't be! You said they go after those close to the target, but that means... It seems you finally understand, Shiro. Remember when those delinquents from Ikebukuro attacked you over in Shinjuku? It was all just to bait Kengo. That Achilles heel I was talking about? It's you, Shiro. Wait, where are you going? If you want to run, you're going the wrong way. Why would you go back into that mess after I went out of my way to clue you in? I'm finding Kengo and getting the hell out of here. I have to go find him. Thanks for filling me in. I can practically see roses sprouting from your eyes, man. Still hung up on that guy. Bonafide idiot, if you ask me. The only thing down that way is the locker room. Oh, I guess a newbie wouldn't really know where everything is yet. Whatever. Go find what's-his-name and get out of here. I hate this so much. It reminds me of... Never going back to that stupid dojo. Such a nosy busybody who doesn't know his place. He still believes in the best of people, even after being betrayed. Hold on. Locker room. This hour. Number 1 is always in there around now. How could Brandon not know that? And nobody thought to share that little detail. People here really only care about themselves and their battles. Which means they'll do something. Oh, come on! Now I have to rescue that moron! That's in the locker room, isn't it? I thought I heard something. Hey! Is that you, Kengo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I never noticed, but his tiger tail's cut off there. Probably because I don't have this version of Makari. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I thirst. Uh-oh. I hunger. Deeply. My flesh aches. It aches. Uh-oh. Oh, God help. Curses. That feeling is back again. I yearn for more. Else I'll go insane. That damn God. He said he'd satisfy me. Oh god. But he never gives me meat worth eating. Meat! Damn it! Give me meat! Uh-oh. You hurt, Kengo. Ah, meat. How does it taste? Give me a taste. He's gonna eat me! Roll on the dancer, rule of transformation. Engrave my name of Ikutoshi Oki onto me. Emerge! Dwarven changeling! Ikutoshi? Is this another kind of sacred artifact? More meat. A mere taste won't cut it. It's feasting time! Oh god. Seriously? You didn't take any damage at all? Why would you jump into a danger like that? What are you, stupid? We'll talk later. I can't take him on alone. Loser that you are, I'm gonna need you to fight with me. Let's go! Oh god. Oh, damn you! Yeah, if only I understood my sacred artifact better at this point. Go on! Struggle more! Those who put up a good fight taste the best! I thought I defeated you! You revived yourself? Are you immortal? That's the number one for you. That's his rule. I don't know the details, but it's got something to do with eating. Watch out! There's no end to this. His reaction's as fast as a wild animal. It's getting more and more dangerous by the second. He has that super healing on top of it. It's cheating. If only he could do something about that speed. Burning bright! Someone come to save us? A naked tiger? Ah, shut up! Don't look at me! My clothes burned off! Nomad? You seem to be having trouble, Ikutoshi. Not that it's surprising against such an opponent. Huh, I haven't seen you in a while. No. You're not going to ask why a kid like me is here for once? You're a rotten one, aren't you? And you're cheeky as always. Thanks. Oh, Nomad! I'm glad you're here. Let us feast on one another, brother. The flesh of a vengeful tiger must taste wonderful. Shut up, strike face. Deep down, I'm human. Hey, Brandon, smash this bag on that idiot tiger's snout. What's inside it? Sedatives or something? You sure that'll work on him? Try it and test it. Nomad's guarantee, so hurry up and do it. You don't sound so tough when you're naked. But I guess we have no choice but to try it. Brandon, make sure you keep that stuff away from me. Sure. Ikutoshi, hold that idiot tiger's left hand down. I'll restrain the right. You got a plan, I'll follow it. As long as I'm sure it's the best option.
You just never quit jabbering, kid! Let's do this! Step it up, dwarven changeling!
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm never doing this again, you hear? Oh, brother. My favorite outfit is ruined again. I'm gonna charge this to the boss. Damn!
Screw that guy! He's sleeping like a baby!
Whatever the case, you saved us. I guess I have you then. I guess I have to thank you, Nomad. It's not like you to be so meek, Ikutoshi. Either way, you don't need to thank me. I was just checking up on this dumb tiger. Boss's orders. You mean Claude? Guildmaster asked? Whatever. Sounds like trouble, so I'm gonna leave it all alone. More importantly, Nomad, what did you do just now? Do? What was that leather pouch? Some kind of sacred artifact? How did it knock out number 1 so quickly? Sorry, but I can't answer that. It's a top secret. Sounds about right. You never reveal what tricks you have up your sleeve. Really? What was that? Just who is this tiger guy? Scarily enough, this insane freak is the Ikebukuro Guild's #1 gladiator. Feel free to blabber on and all, but don't you have something else to say first? Clothes aren't free. It's a real pain to get dressed again every time they rip apart, too. You said it. I don't get off on bursting out of my clothes, you know. Sorry. Sorry for causing you trouble. I honestly didn't think you'd apologize. You're a rare beast, you know that? Whatever. You and your rosy shades, I can't even bother to get mad at it anymore. You owe me for this. I'll get my payback one of these days. You better remember. What are you staring at? You rock that bod, man. Do you even understand the situation? You better do something about that personality of yours or you'll get hurt someday. Why am I getting so worked up? Whatever. Bye. He can be so annoying. Kids should act their age. Uh-oh. He's gone, right? He couldn't have heard that, could he? He gets really mad when you treat him like a kid. He starts nagging and nagging and nagging. I can hear you. You think kids are hard of hearing? Oh, when did you... How do you know, Nomad, that I don't count that time as a loss? I'll challenge you to another sparring match someday. So say your prayers. Later. He'd be so scary. Is he really gone? Glad I made it in time. I wondered what was going on when the boss sent me down here. His locker room is reserved for the #1. Everyone knows not to go near it at certain times of the day. And now you know exactly why that is. Thank you. You were so cool back there. Why did you take your clothes off?
I keep telling you I didn't! It happens when I get fired up! I don't do it because I want to!
That's why I hate going all out. Ugh, the cost adds up, you know. Anyway, don't sweat it. It's just another part of the job. Do whatever is ordered. Besides, well, he asked me to take care of you. You're blushing about that. Orkeo Kamwe. I ran into him before I got my orders from the boss. He said he was leaving this place. I tried to stop him, but you know how stubborn he can be. Huh? Could it be? You're not at all responsible for his choice. He said so. He was actually sorry that he caused trouble for you. He may act calm, but he's a real ward. Ranker's leaving isn't out of the ordinary. He'll be back if he ever feels like it. You're blushing about that. Jeez, I have to wonder what they see in you. Him and the boss. You just look like an ordinary kid to me. But I'll compliment you for being able to hit that strike face in the nose, given the situation. Most people would have been too afraid to even get close to him. By the way, what's inside the pouch? Is there powder inside? It has a distinct odor.
Hey, don't open it! Get it away from me! Ah! You didn't have to punch me! You idiot! Don't ever do that again, understand? And forget you ever saw that, got it? Answer me!
Oh man, the look on your face just now.
What did I say? Forget you saw anything! My business will go down the gutter! Oh, I can't believe you saw me like that.
Now then, there's a reason I showed up at such a good time. Oh, that's right, Kengo. Sorry, but there's something I need to do. I have to go. Thanks. Kengo? You mean Kengo Takabushi? Hold on. You said you're looking for him. This is too convenient. It's starting to smell fishy. Well, whatever. Just so happens that I'm here because of that very guy you're looking for. Huh? Number 6, Kengo Takabushi, has been negotiating with the manager. So basically with the boss. Depending on the result of the negotiation, you and Stripeface over here will come into the equation. You're under orders to stay with the tiger in his room until further notice.
Are you insane?
Are you guys insane? Beats me why it needs to be you and that damn tiger. It's also... No, never mind. Well, I better wake him up. I honestly don't want to, but...
Hey, idiot! Wake up! Wake your stripy ass face up!
Yeah.
Hey, bro! How are you? You seem good and tasty. You came to see me? That means I can eat you, right? Can't I? Can't I? Get out of my face! No, you can't eat me! Go to hell!
Oh, such a spoiled sport. Anyway, it's not my fault. Hear me out, Nomad.
Basically, Claude's a jerk, you know?
I don't want to say this about my boss, but he's always a jerk. Oh my god, I see how they get along.
Well, that's true. He is always a jerk. But he was an extra special jerk this time. He didn't give me anyone worthwhile to bet on today. Not one of them was strong enough to even consider eating.
Today's battles? You mean private battles?
On top of that, they all ran away. I couldn't bother to chase after them. He should only bring people that are prepared to eat me or be eaten. Don't you agree?
Well, it's not like he's gonna find many people prepared to die so easily.
If I made those weaklings my flesh and blood, it would be an insult to the others I've eaten. I hate this! It's the pits! What a terrible time to be alive!
Oh my god, what the hell?
I'm sick of hearing you babble on and on. I'm different from you battle junkies anyway. I don't care about that right now. Look around you. Try to remember what you did. Huh? Oh, what a mess. Nomad, you should really be more careful. What's wrong? Work stressing you out? You did this! Do you even understand that, you idiot? Every damn time! Oh, did I make a mess again? Sorry. Don't remember it at all. You irritate me so much. I hate that people think we're cut from the same cloth. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Nomad, who's this? I never smelled him before. This is new ranker, Brandon. Oh.
I wanna, crap. You're so wild and awesome.
You know it. Are you all there? Don't you know the difference between wild and stupid? You need some more meat on your bones. To be honest, you wouldn't fill me up.
But I'm using MC3.
Not food, man. Food. Not food, man. Not food. Stop thinking with your stomach all the time. I shouldn't let him wind me up. I am Nomad, Detective Nomad. Calm, cool, Detective Nomad.
Look, just wait with this stripe-faced idiot, Brandon. He just tried to kill me like 5 minutes ago. Like, not 5 minutes ago. Or... he just tried to kill me not 16 minutes, 45 seconds ago. I know you're worried. Once I'm done talking with the boss, I'll come back for you. Stay cool. I mean, I know that seems tough, but it'll be fine. He doesn't tend to get violent when that loincloth of his isn't shining. If something should happen, just smack his nose with that leather pouch I gave you. He'll calm down for a while. You can run for it then. Truth is, you could just throw it at him. That could send catnip flying everywhere. I wanted to avoid taking friendly fire. Just thinking about all that purring alongside that idiot tiger gives me the chills. Oh god. As for other things to be cautious of, that's too long a list. Just don't say anything stupid to him. If he takes an interest, you're the one that I have to deal with him. And I said something I shouldn't have when I first met him, and now he's like a stalker.
Hey, don't sigh, brother. Trust me.
I can't turn down a favor from my bro. Hey, you said your name was Brandon? I haven't introduced myself yet.
I'm a Khan Gadugon. Nice to meet you. It's not right to talk here amidst this mess. I'll let you into my room, so I expect some thanks. Whose fault do you think the damn mess is? Well, this shouldn't take too long. Good luck. We're here. This is the den of the Great Macaw.
It's a jail cell. This is your room? You're in prison here?
This is the only room that won't break when I get rowdy. It's a bit gloomy in here, but it's nice once you get used to it. As long as you've got a roof over your head, who cares? It's much better than living in the jungle.
I mean, I guess. He's not wrong. This dude doing IRO exercises. Why are you bulking up so much? You're the strongest one here, right?
Huh? That's a stupid question. I gotta be at my best, so I can be eaten by someone stronger than me.
Not to eat others, but be eaten?
The weak are eaten by the strong. Even I will lose to someone stronger than me someday.
For some reason, I don't hate the logic when it comes from him.
I don't want to be flabby when that happens. What would I say to all those I've eaten so far? I have to keep my flesh in tip-top condition. Otherwise, I won't be worth eating. To eat and be eaten in top condition. That's all I have to offer those willing to eat and be eaten alongside me. That is everything to me.
So, your opponents, are you serious about eating them?
You're amazing. I mean, you're all alone in this room, face to face with me, and you can... You're serious, huh? Cruel, huh? This is good timing. Others have said the same thing to me before, but I don't get what that means. Could you explain it to me?
Huh.
I've heard that people of this world are known to kill and eat things that can't fight back. Cows, pigs, chickens, fish. There are too many creatures to count. My old world was the same. Your world isn't particularly special in that way. But you know what? I think that's even more cruel and cowardly.
Huh.
To only eat others when you are prepared to be eaten yourself. Now how is that cruel?
Huh.
I know. I must be crazy. I was born in the jungle all alone. As I found life, a being with the same soul as me died. Did the tiger become the human, or was it the other way around? I don't know, but that's who I am. I was born this way. The idea of making weaklings who couldn't even eat me into my own flesh and blood disgusted me. I have to eat the ones who are stronger and more interesting than anyone else. Eaten and being eaten, becoming one in the end. And that's what it's all about. But the others in that world ate things weaker than them. It seemed strange and wrong to me. It was too cruel. I couldn't understand it. The fact they thought nothing of it scared me. They would never challenge the strong. No one in that old world shared my point of view. I was all alone.
Said I was crazy to take on anyone stronger than me. I know a couple of guys that you would be happy to meet. But there was one who was different. Only he saw me as his equal. He told me this. Those who betrayed him are stronger and more cunning than he. But still, he plans to give them a taste of retribution. It was due to their treachery that he ended up in that bestial body. So he will kill and eat them, not as a human, but as a tiger. Oh, so that must have been Nomad. My first stood on end. I'd finally found someone like me. A tiger who fights those who are stronger than he. He was just like me. My brother, the one whom I share my divided soul, the one I speak of, is Nomad. By the way, your name is Brandon, right? There's something about you that I can't quite put my finger on. I've been trying to figure out why for a while, but despite being alone in here with me, you're not afraid at all, are you? You're a summoner, are you not? That's right. How interesting. No, it's nothing. Just hear me out some more, summoner. I was brought into this world by another summoner. He told me to call him master and tried to force me to submit to him. But I knew he was afraid of me. No matter how much of a front he put up, he was nothing but a joke. I had to form pacts with other masters. Since then. But all of them were afraid of me. Deep down, they were all twitching in fear. Pathetic. You're different. Sure, your body is much weaker than mine. But your soul puts up a good fight. You're different from all the masters I've met so far. Isn't that right? I want to eat your soul. I want to eat your flesh, your bones, all of you. If I were to eat or be eaten by one bound to my very soul, that would be the most delicious thing ever. I'd love to eat or be eaten by a summoner whose soul is tied to mine through a pact. Oh god. Make a pact with me, summoner! I have his 3-star and I have his 5-star. Well, his alt. Well, his fire alt. Oh god. I'll submit to you. I'll hunt all your enemies. Until the day you become my flesh, or I become yours. We can't have that, dear number one. You still have an important role to fill here. You're finally here, you asshole! You said you were coming, but you took long enough. Oh, sorry. Hello, our beloved number 1 and number 9. Thank you for waiting. You got some nerve showing your face here, Claude. What happened to your promise of bringing good meat when you visit me? I think I'll punch your lights out today. Not just yet. I know that grin. You're planning to put me up against someone fun, right? You're always like this. That's why I can never leave this place. You know us well. You are correct, number 1. The number 6, Kengo Takabushi, has requested to challenge you. As Guildmaster, we have accepted the challenge, with a certain condition. No. That is, a duel between number 6 and you, number 9. A sudden death round. A game of winner takes all. Ranker status, fame, and, of course, fortune. All are up for grabs. Does that mean I'll be challenged by Brandon here? Only if number 6 loses. The winner will be promoted to rank number 2 just for the day. That's how it goes here at the Colosseum, of course. The absent number 2 has agreed. Just because your absent number 2 hasn't even been made yet!
Sounds like fun!
Of course! If number 6 wins, he will receive the right to challenge you.
I'm going to guess that's not all, right, Claude?
Of course not, Makai. We have another surprise in store for you. Number 1, the very best of Ikebukuro has to offer, should look forward to being challenged by the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior? Judging by that huge grin, I know you're not lying. Alright, I'm in! But you know what, Claude? If you disappoint me, you know what's gonna happen, don't you?
Naturally. Then it is decided, gladiators. We shall proceed with the match at the Grand Ring. Win! Take all what is yours! Let the festival begin! Today, we celebrate!
He sure likes to put on a show. Whatever, things are getting interesting. You better win, Brandon. Then come to feast on me. I'll be waiting.
God, help. My opponent is number 6. Time has come. It's time to face Kengo. My throat is killing me now.
Hey! I didn't think I'd be fighting you so soon. I want to ask you something before we start. Why are you here? What do you want? It can't be about pretending to be friends. You got some ulterior motive, don't you?
Kengo.
How many days has it been since you first met me and that bookworm?
2. Literally 2 days.
We hadn't even known each other that long. Who would put their life on the line for that? You're way shadier than the guildmaster, or the bastards that screwed me. You're the most suspicious person I've met in this whole place, Brandon. Spill it! What are you after?
I'm doing this for Shiro.
That was a stupid question. Whatever, just forget it. We'll let our fists do the talking. Let's go! I'll beat you down head on! Kengo is fighting Brandon?
Yeah, a friend took him there. A fight is happening in the main ring of the Colosseum right now. The main ring? Oh, alone. I thought you arranged for him to be taken somewhere safe. He probably felt like he had to do something. Being proactive is a good thing. Why didn't you tell me? Answer me now, Shuichi. Oh, for your sake, Shiro. Huh? At the very least, I wanted to get you away from the Ikebukuro Guild. You lack what they would call courage. Isn't that what their butler, the White Lion, told you? That you didn't have the guts? I concur with that analysis. Don't misunderstand me, though. Courage of that nature is unnecessary to people like us. I'll be blunt. There's no point in you going there. In a place like that, where violence rules all, you will be useless to everyone. In fact, you'd be a hindrance. That isn't the kind of battlefield you belong on. We intellectuals are better suited to fighting on the theoretical plane. We stand on the home front and oversee the course of events. We are the chess masters who make wise moves with our pieces. We all have our own role to play that can't be entrusted to another. Thank you, Shuichi. For a moment there, I was furious, but I'm fine now. I understand. Thanks to your words, I found calm. For that, I am grateful. What do you mean? You speak calmly, logically, and correctly. Besides, I can tell that you are genuinely concerned for my well-being. You're trying really hard to recruit me, aren't you? Yes, I didn't lie to you about that. I have a high regard for your abilities. If possible, I want you to be my right-hand man at the Honko Guild. Allow me to reiterate. I'm extending to you an invitation, Shiro. I want you to join the Wise Men. We will welcome you at the executive level. At the executive level. We preside over all information generated in Tokyo. I promise you, this kind of intellectual stimulation won't be found elsewhere. It's an honor to receive such a positive evaluation. I really am flattered that you hold me in such high esteem. However, I must humbly turn down your offer. May I ask why? It is as I said before. Your words have given me the conviction to fight in my own way. Just as you said, I am not adept in matters of violence. I'm prone to turning away at the sight of blood. That's why I decided to fight in the way I know best, to protect those I love. I hope to become stronger someday and gain courage of my own. But this isn't the time for that. In the meantime, I'll do what I can. From here on out, please consider this a debate, Shuichi. Let us pit our wits and words against one another. I will tell you the theory I have formed from the information you've given me. You're connected with the upper echelon of the Ikebukuro Guild. I don't know with whom, or by what means. At the very least, you were able to negotiate with them in some way, are you not? Oh? What reason might you have for saying that? You've deftly hidden all signs of such a connection during our discussion thus far. Informing me that your sacred artifact can read your opponent's memories laid the groundwork for the deception. You wanted me to know you had such a sacred artifact so that I wouldn't suspect whatever knowledge you shared. Thus, you planted that information. Then you said at the very least you wanted to get me away from the Ikebukuro Guild. Those words were more personal, born of emotion. That's what convinced me my suspicion was correct. To say such a thing, you must have some foreknowledge of what is about to happen at the Ikebukuro Guild. But something wasn't right. You said that the Ikebukuro Guild is located in an underground bastion. There's no way you could have gotten close enough to their upper echelon to activate the app when they're protected by a portal. I considered the possibilities of you being able to read minds from far away, but you went out of your way to instigate a battle with us as your allies, so your sacred artifact couldn't have had such an extensive reach. Besides, it's not hard to imagine that someone who's built an underground bastion would fail to anticipate information warfare. In other words, you were able to obtain information directly from someone in the upper echelon of the Ikebukuro Guild. Not through your sacred artifact, but through pure negotiation. I see that my goodwill toward you has worked against me. I still have a long way to go. You display a tendency to overestimate your opponent's abilities, but you're mostly right. Shiro. As reluctant as I am to admit it, you are a fine debater. I'm just relieved you're not foolish enough to dash out of here and rush into the clutches of the Ikebukuro Guild alone. I would if it were possible, but by the sounds of it, the trap laid for Kengo is in its final stage. Going solo would be the worst thing I could do now. My being taken hostage would only exacerbate the situation. I'd just be used as a bargaining chip for blackmail. I'm really starting to enjoy this, Shiro. Well then, let us resume the debate. We're just getting started, Shuichi. If I can learn what is likely to transpire, there may be something I can do, even from afar. I plan to do all that is within my power to protect those two, using whatever information I can draw out of you. Ah! Ah! Orkyo Conway. You had to see this before you left, huh? Oh God, the voice is dying. Okay. Whew. Water. Okay. Alright. Hello, Nomad. Yes, I was interested. So, how do you see this match ending? In your opinion, of course. It's a wonderful match, even though Brandon's opening moves were too full of emotion. Shut up. Each swing of his sword bears just the right combination of passion and composure. That one has a powerful sword arm. So much can be learned by pitting one's full force against one's opponents, just as we demonstrated here. Holding an opponent in high esteem allows for freedom of strength in each blow, as one trusts that the other can take it. There are a variety of ways a hero can connect with others, through their words, their actions, their battles. This is truly the battle of a hero, as I thought. That one is truly fit to be a hero. I am not! I was asking about the battle itself, not one specific fighter. You really are fascinated by his, aren't you? No need to be shy. I know exactly how you feel. If you look at this match objectively, number 6 has more innate strength. He is a natural-born gladiator. He has a talent for fighting. Under normal circumstances, number 6 would be sure to win, but a hero can easily turn around poor circumstances. That's why they're a hero. I am not a hero! When a hero is faced with a battle they mustn't lose, they stand their ground to the very end, never yielding an inch. It's not about technique, nor is it about strength. They fight with the will in their hearts. Even should they be crushed by sheer force, should they be cut down by superior technique, a hero's heart will never falter. That is why they will never fall. Not even in 100 battles. No, brother. You really have a thing for that. I'm so stupid. I really am. Shiro was right. I figured out way too late how serious you are, Brandon. But fighting with you, I finally understand. You just won't quit! You really come all this way just for Shiro and me? With no other motive? You're seriously putting your life on the line for us. How stupid are you? We just met. Why would you go this far for me?
I get if it was just about Shiro. I don't know what went on between you. But something happened when I wasn't around, right? Something worth risking your life for? So sure, you do this for a friend you care about that much. I get it. Though I wish I didn't. And yet, you're actually seriously trying to save me too? Why are you such an idiot?
Nomad. I plan to train in the mountains.
The mountains? Why on earth would you go somewhere like that?
They are my birthplace, the origin of my soul. There I will train myself once more. I realize now that I am still green. I must learn to still my body at all times. Even now at this very moment, I shake with a fiery heat. I can feel my soul being violently dragged toward the commotion of the ring. You were right, Nomad. I will never be able to forget.
What about the match? Aren't you going to stay till the end?
There is no need. I already know the outcome.
I didn't stand a chance. And I don't have the chops to keep up this crappy act.
Even a pathetic Lewis like Shiro was able to fend off these unwilling fists of mine. If we ever have the chance to fight again, Brandon, I'll show you what I'm really made of. I'm better than this.
Damn! This is so damn embarrassing!
You only ever have one first fight, and I totally blew it. But it ain't over yet.
At least let me show you my true strength! I'm gonna show you what I've got, so don't back down, Brandon! Here's the full strength of Kengo Takabushi! Oh, God. Damn, did he have to hit me that hard? You finally awake? You slept way too much, Brandon. Jeez, you won? So what'd you go and collapse for? Why am I the one looking after you? Oh, it's on. It's on. I can't seem to leave you alone. I think whatever weird frenzy I was possessed with went away after you took me out. I may as well tell you the whole story. Here's what went down.
Kengo, by the way, did you know you were being baited this whole time?
Wait, Bathaman and Vari?
It's true. I dove headfirst into the trap. In the beginning, I just got carried away. I could tell they were overestimating me. I was sure I was being taken advantage of when I made it to Ranker. And Vari called me and gave me some money. Found out just how much bank you can make as a Ranker. Batham trained me, and their flattery didn't even feel half bad. But it wasn't just those two. There were others I suspected too.
Of course, not everyone had ulterior motives,
but I don't really know how to tell the difference anymore. At first, I was really happy, you know. Honest. That's all there was to it. And then I won so much coin that I got greedy. I thought I could make my dream come true. I want to know what's outside Tokyo. It's been sealed off ever since I was born. My dream lies outside the boundaries of Tokyo. I want to fight super strong guys somewhere I'll be acknowledged. At school, no one cares how strong I am, you know? I know I belong outside that ugly wall around Tokyo. But you know what? When my stupid excitement led me to the point of no return, I finally got it. After dragging Shiro into this, felt like I lost the right to belong. I had good intentions, but everything I did to keep him away from this mess. In the end, it all worked against me. Lesson learned, don't do stuff you're not cut out for. Someone's calling you. I had a feeling it'd be coming soon. Forget about me. I'm not your problem. I'll take care of myself. Shiro used to say that a lot when we were kids. You know what I mean, so don't bother asking, Brandon. I want to keep my pride, even if it's too late to do that where you're concerned. Can you do me a favor? Can you protect that bookworm for me? You're strong. Much, much stronger than me. You're the only one I can count on. See ya. Wish we could have met sooner, Brandon. Phone call, even though we're underground? It's a call coming from the app. Is it Shiro? Oh, Brandon. Is that you? It's me, Shiro. The current situation requires quick action. I already have an idea of what's going on right now, so please, just tell me what's happening in your immediate vicinity. I see. Understood. Thank you, Brandon. The most important thing right now is for both of us to remain calm. Please, follow the instructions I'm about to give you. Trust me on this. Hey! Hey! If it isn't Brandon! But why the scary face? What's wrong? Oh, what? Did you find out? I thought we could keep you out of the loop for a little longer. Don't take it personally. Hey, come on. Don't look so mad. It's a waste of that pretty face. What? You don't want to talk? Not if you're going to take your anger out. Not if you're just going to take your anger out on me. That's not my intent. That's not my intent. I got an idea that's super exciting. Not to mention good for business. Oh, a super exciting idea. Now this I gotta hear, Brandon. Business, eh? I like the sound of that. Let's hear it. Even in a weakened state, you still put up quite a fight, number 6. Don't look so surprised. You must have been aware of our plans. Cut the crap already. Why didn't you scram anyway? I might have enjoyed hunting down a runaway. Still, I can't believe you came at me head on. You announced yourself and everything, and for what? To get your ass handed to you? You're even dumber than I thought. I knew you were behind it, number 3. No one else would play this dirty. Whoops, my hand slipped. You ought to watch your mouth. I just want to know, why bait people like this? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to build my own guild on the coin and power I've amassed. I'll build my own impregnable fortress. After all, who doesn't want to be their own ruler? That's why? You dragged him into this? Him? You mean that 4 Eyes? He should be grateful to even be father for me. That's what I'm going to all the effort for. You see, my sacred artifact has the ability to steal strength. I already collected your coin. Now I'll take the puny power of your sacred artifact too. That's enough! Brandon, you idiot! What are you doing here? You have to protect Shiro! You promised me! Huh? Who the hell is that? Hey, Kirito, who is that? Answer me! I didn't receive a report about anyone like that. Who knows? I haven't the faintest idea. My apologies, Oniwaka. You're useless. You just signed your own death warrant. Whatever. Friend of yours, I presume?
Stay out of this, unless you want him to be scarred for life. Looks like a dimwit anyway. Nobody with half a brain would come here alone. Ah, that's where you're wrong. Who said he came alone?
Woohoo! Bathroom in the house, that's right. Don't take your eyes off me, folks.
And Vari, Bathin, good timing. Hurry up and...
No, Oniwaka, no can do.
Why do you think we'd show up with this newbie? Don't tell me. You traitorous rats!
Oh, don't put it like that. Besides, we were never really on your side to begin with. I was just following along with the exciting script you gave me. I'm sure I told your messenger as much. Besides, you should know better than to trust a demon. If you want our loyalty, you gotta lock us into a pact first, man. So basically, I decided to follow a script now, see? Woo. It just happens to be way more awesome and cool. It's got loads of potential.
Why you? Sorry, but you know what? The dwarven scale always tips to the side with one more coin. I already gave you loads and loads of coin. I already gave you the receipt that says payment was received for propping up the gladiators you designated. Nowhere in our agreement did I sign up to be your goo. Fine. I'll give you more coins, so follow my orders! You won't have enough, not even if you pay me all you got. What? Right now, along with the right to challenge number 1, the number 2 rank goes to Brandon. In other words, since you're number 3, you stand below Brandon. It can't be! That's right! That's right! And with all that fight money that skyrockets from the baiting practice you set up, guess who makes more than you now? And guess who's been promised every last coin of that fight's money? It's a big bonus for me! So when it's all said and done, we're on Brandon's side now.
I hate that I bought these guys with money. But, well, whatever. We'll take out whatever peons are milling around. Go and do your thing. I'm about to part the seas on these twerps. Just call me Moses. You know... Never mind. He gave it all away! That's amazing! Brandon sure is something. I had no doubt that he could throw it all away without hesitation and forward. Shuichi, you gave me so much information. I feel only gratitude toward you. What's going to come to pass here in Tokyo? No one person will be able to stand up against it alone. I made up my mind. It's the only way forward I see. That will protect the two of them. We will form our own guild. We will protect our own future.